This is day 2 in Rome. Finally starting to feel better from this head cold that I got in Amalfi from the hotel staff, the cappuccino cougher. Because basically that's what she did. She coughed in her cappuccino and we were sick for a week after that. But feeling a little bit better, getting out today. But we booked our tickets to the Colosseum for tomorrow at 2:45. Pro tip, all you got to do is go on the website for the Colosseum direct and you can pick up the tickets for 18 euros a piece. Why am I super dark? Like, come on, DJI, do your job. Anyhow, so picked up my tickets for both of us, 18 euros each. Oh, here's the National Store. And now we are heading to just do all the other things that we can't do tomorrow because we're gonna be at the Colosseum in the Roman Forum. We are at the altar to the fatherland after we had a couple of pints of Guinness at this Irish pub called Nag's Head. It was on the way. Definitely stop in. It was pretty dead and we were able to get good service. And that's in May when it's pretty terrible out here, if you ask me, as far as crowds go. We're gonna hopefully get right there is the Colosseum. We're gonna be tomorrow and we're on the top of the altar to the fatherland right now. It's bright, so I'm squinting. Probably should put my sunglasses on. Don't judge. But yeah, we're up here now and enjoying a little bit of a breeze, but the sun is beating, and so we're gonna head back down soon. Just wanted to show you what's up. We are at the Vatican, just hanging out before we go to our Colosseum tour a little bit later. Not here at the Vatican, you can do the same thing. We just decided not to go in because we've done it a few times already, but we wanted to go check out the square at least and just, you know, walk around. So I'll show you a little bit of footage, a few pictures of that. But after that, we're heading straight to the Colosseum and the Palatine Hill and the Roman Forum. See ya. Alright, we finally got through the line. It wasn't that bad. We finally got through the line to get into the Colosseum and we're walking into it now. And every time I walk in here, I get a little awestruck. It's just such a piece of history. Let me turn the camera around so you can see it. Like a water fountain? Yes. Of course, there's a ton of people, which is normal. I'll show you some more footage in a little bit. Alright, we're at the overlook. You can see below. I'll turn the camera around so you don't have to look at my ugly face while I talk. Alright. So the underground is below those columns. The whole thing used to be covered with a floor, like over here. And then the seating, it's a good example of the seating, it's right over here. It was marble seating labeled with the dignitary who sat there. We are at the Roman Forum. Took us a little bit of time. How many? 37 minutes? 35. 35 minutes in line to get in, but we're here. You always got to go after the Colosseum though. You got to go to your scheduled time at the Colosseum and then come here. So we did that. Now we're walking around the Forum. We're going to do the Palatine Hill, which is way up there. I'll show you way up there. And then we'll be done. And I'll show you some photos along the way. All right. See ya. All right, guys, we're bringing it home. Last episode of the vlog series. We're in Rome. We're bringing it home in Rome. You know how I do it. Okay, let me stop now. Stop messing around. We went to the altar of the Father. We were able to get really good views of the city. We saw the fountain. We went down to the Fountain of Trevi and the Pantheon. They charge, by the way, to get in the Pantheon now these days. Only tourists. If you're from there, you can get in for free, but they charge us now. So we didn't go in because I'd already been in twice. My wife had been in before, so there was no point in going back into there. So we bypassed that. Saw the Fountain Trevi. That was awesome. Able to, get up close to get a decent shot of that. Again, it's on the film camera, so I don't have the footage of that yet. I took a few shots with my Samsung. I guess I could put those in, but we'll see. Outside of that, we left that place. Left those two areas, went to the altar of the Father, stopped at that really awesome pub along the way, got some good drinks, got up to the top, able to get a really, really great view of the city from all the different angles. And the next day, we headed out, went to the Vatican area, walked around the Vatican area. I got some really good street photography there, I believe. At least I think I did, with the Fuji. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed just people watching, checking out some stuff. Got on the train. We had metro tickets. Got back on the train. Went over back to the Colosseum area. Now, when you book your time, make sure you show up 15 minutes early to kind of wait in line. We got there, got through at our scheduled time, went into the Colosseum. Colosseum never, ever, ever disappoints. It's just such a historic area, and it just really has a certain weight to it, and you just feel it when you're in it. Great footage of that. I really enjoyed everything there. The Roman Forum was amazing as well. There was like a pretty decent line to get in the Roman Forum, and because there's no reserved time frame like there is at the Colosseum, you just had to wait in it. Took us about 35 minutes. If you ask me, it was like 65 hours because I hate waiting in lines, but it was like 35 minutes. Able to get in there, really, really able to walk around, see some things. I'll be honest with you though, our feet were killing us. We were tired of walking, so we probably did a little less than we could have done there, but still, nonetheless, we enjoyed it. And that was kind of the way, kind of where we ended the trip. Then the very next day, we got some very amazing Thai massages to kind of loosen things up and get ready for our journey home. So I'm kind of getting back on schedule, and we're going to be back to your regularly scheduled episodes after this one as well. These vlogs, I love doing these vlogs. I love taking the footage and shooting the stuff. Travel is like one of my purposes in life. I love traveling, I love enriching myself in other cultures, and I love bringing this stuff to you guys. So hope you enjoy this little vlog series. If you want to know anything about the camera gear I use, or you want to know more about the area, you want some advice on traveling to Italy, let me know. I've been there 3 different times, and I think this time I kind of mastered everything. I didn't get any stupid tickets for not validating, or fines for not validating my train tickets, or anything silly like that happened. No pickpocketing, none of that stuff happened. I mean, there was no issues. We are pretty well versed in all things at Italy, and if you need any help with that, let me know. Until next week, I'll see you later. Peace.